4 pensioners, 1 drill, 14 million pounds stolen. I know what you're thinking. Pensioners? Really? But I'm not kidding. This is the largest burglary in English legal history, and the crew pulling it off, their average age was 70 years old. Look at them, shuffling along, struggling with their bags. That one there can barely walk straight. You think they're heading home from the grocery store, but what they're actually doing? Pulling off the heist of the century. Easter weekend, 2015, London's Diamond District. And somehow, against all odds, these guys are about to get away with the impossible. Let me introduce you to the team. Brian Reeder, 76 years old. This guy's a legend in the criminal underworld, been pulling jobs since the 70s. He was even involved in the Brinks Mat robbery back in '83. You know, the one where they stole 6 tons of gold? Yeah, that one. Then there's John Collins, 75, Terry Perkins, 67, Danny Jones, 61, Carl Wood, the youngster at 58, and William Lincoln, a plumber, age 60. Now, you might be wondering, why would these guys at this age risk everything? Well, for Reeder, this was supposed to be his retirement job, one last big score before riding off into the sunset. The target? Hatton Garden Safe Deposit Company, right in the heart of London's jewelry quarter. Billions worth of gems, gold, and cash sitting in safety deposit boxes underground. And here's the thing, they'd been planning this for months, watching, waiting, learning the patterns. And they found something. The building's alarm system, it was connected to a monitoring station that closed on weekends. Easter weekend, 4 full days with nobody watching. Good Friday, April 2nd, 9:20 p.m. The CCTV catches them arriving. Now watch this carefully. They disable the lift and ride it down to the basement. And here's where it gets wild. They don't blow up the wall. They don't have some high-tech gadget. No, they pull out an industrial drill, a Hilti DD350, and they just start drilling through 6 feet of reinforced concrete. Can you imagine? These guys are in their 70s, drilling through solid concrete for 12 straight hours. The noise alone must have been unbearable. Reeder, the oldest one, he couldn't handle it. His body gave out. He literally had to leave because of exhaustion. The man's 76 years old, drilling through concrete at midnight. But the others, they kept going. By Saturday morning, they break through. The hole they made, 18 inches by 10 inches, barely big enough to crawl through. And these elderly men squeeze through on their hands and knees into the vault. So picture this. You're standing in a vault filled with hundreds of safety deposit boxes. You've got angle grinders, crowbars, hammers, and you start ripping them open, box after box. Diamonds, gold bars, stacks of cash, jewelry that's been in families for generations. They're throwing it all into wheelie bins, garbage bags, whatever they can find. But then something bizarre happens. After hours of work, they stop. They're tired, their backs hurt, their hands are shaking, so they decide to call it a night. They actually leave the building, take some of the loot with them, and go home to rest. Look at them. One guy's barely able to carry his bag, another's limping. This is not what a typical getaway looks like. Now here's the kicker. On Sunday, they come back. Same building, same vault. They spend another full day clearing out boxes. By the time they're done, they've hit 73 deposit boxes. Oh, and remember that alarm I mentioned? It went off. An ADT security guard actually showed up Friday night, had a look around, didn't see anything suspicious, and just left. The gang was in the basement the whole time, drilling away. The guard never checked the basement. So they've pulled it off. 14 million pounds, maybe more. They got away clean. The perfect crime, right? Wrong. Because what these experienced criminals did next was breathtakingly stupid. They all met up at a pub, the Castle in Islington, to divide up the loot and celebrate. And the pub? Yeah, police had it bugged. Every single word recorded. They argued about who deserved what share. They bragged about how they pulled it off. Perkins actually complained about his diabetes medication while surrounded by stolen diamonds. At one point, they seriously discussed hiding gold bars in cemetery plots. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. The flying squad listened to everything. Then they followed them, watched where they went, where they hid the loot, and they waited for the perfect moment. May 19th, 2015. Coordinated raids across London. Doors kicked in simultaneously. They found gems stuffed in mattresses, gold bars hidden in fish tanks, jewelry buried in back gardens. Jones had gold under his bed like a dragon hoarding treasure. Reader had stashed diamonds in his garden shed. Every single one of them arrested. The trial was massive, headlines everywhere. Pensioners appearing in court for the biggest burglary in British history. Some of them needed walking sticks just to get to the defendant's box. March 2016, the verdicts came in. Guilty, all of them. Reader got 6 years, but was released early because of his age and health. He died in 2018 at 79. Collins got 7 years. Perkins got 7 years, but died in prison later that year at 69. Jones got 7, Wood got 6, Lincoln got 7. Here's what's crazy though. Police recovered about £4 million worth of goods, which means at least £10 million is still out there somewhere. Melted down, sold off, or hidden in some garden in London. And think about the victims, people who lost family heirlooms, jewelry passed down through generations, irreplaceable items. Some of them never got anything back. It's just gone. The weird part? Somewhere out there, £10 million is still missing, and we'll probably never know where it is.